Hey y'all, happy Friday and happy birthday to me. I just had to come on here today because I was just so it was just so heartfelt and so moving to me, all of the birthday love I got today. Like, I was very surprised at how many people hundreds of people wish me happy birthday today. I did go through and try to like all of them, and I will go back and look at them, but I see all of y'all, and I just want to tell you thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It means everything to me, and you don't know how much I need to see that people actually, actually fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? That people are actually out there, watching me and wishing me well, and that just meant everything to me today. So I figured since I came on here, I just had to just let you guys know that being that my birthday's in January, this kind of my birthday kind of sets off the new year and sets my year in motion. But before I get into all of that, I just want to thank all of you guys for watching my videos, all of the love you guys give me across platforms. Instagram, people watch me the most on that. YouTube, Facebook, wherever you watch me, I just want to thank you for that. And in case anybody's watching right now, I am Shellie B. I'm just a conservative Black sister surviving in a hot mess world. And I just want to try to help everybody raise their frequency right with me while I'm trying to raise mine. And I have been able to raise mine. And I just like to share with you guys all the stuff that helped me, get through some of the trials and tribulations that I've been through, and just, return the love to all of y'all, because I can't tell you how much the people across social medias have inspired me, made me laugh, gave me encouragement over the years. And I just want to tell y'all, it was just so touching, today, when I saw that. And it was also very touching. My friends that actually called me, wished me happy birthday, and the main thing that I wanted to come on here and say today, and I'm gonna be quick because I got some things to do. I'm trying to, get things ready. So when my son gets home from school, we could go out and celebrate my birthday, because there's no better person I'd rather spend my day with for my son. So I'm trying to get some things together so I can get up out of here. But the main thing I wanted to come on here today and share with you guys for my birthday, and throughout the year of 2025, is, you know I'm a person that's had a lot of hardships over the years, and not just because of COVID and the strikes and stuff like that, but just in general, being a single mother and raising a child, by myself. Even though it takes a village, and I did have a lot of help. And if you watch my video, Help for Single Mothers on YouTube, I tell you how to build a network around you to help you raise your kids. If you're a single parent, you have to look at that, because I researched a lot for that, and I gave you a lot of my personal insight. But I digress. Okay, let me get back to what I'm saying. The bottom line of why I even do these videos is because, I realized at a point in my life that if I wanted to have a certain life that I wanted to have, I had to realize I had to elevate my frequency. And by doing that, I was able to draw the situations and the people into my life, to elevate my frequency. So I just want to let y'all know today, because I talk to a lot of people, and it just seems like a lot of people are in despair right now, be it, because, they haven't fully recovered from COVID, or, you know, in my industry, a lot of people still haven't recovered from the strike. And, our industry, in New York and in all the cities really haven't returned. It's slim pickings. By the grace of God, I still work. I thank all the people out there that, gave me work. I feel very grateful, but I also never forget my friends and my people that are not working. And I just wanted to, let you know, I spoke to a friend this morning, and, we both came to the realization that, we're home, let's use this time to elevate our frequency, figure out ways to make more money, get our finances in order, get our papers in order, get our, investments or whatever we want to do, clean our houses, whatever you do. That time that you have off, God, the universe, your ancestors, whatever you believe in, wants you to utilize this time to do something either to bring you joy or to get your shit together and get your life in order and try to get all your ducks in a row. The main thing I want y'all to realize as a person that, I pretty much lost everything and had to start all over again, all because, a lot of people know this about Thorn. I didn't take the vaccine. The backstory is I didn't take it. I was forced out of my job. I was treated with a lot of, racism and prejudice because I didn't take it. I lost a lot of friends, gained a lot of new ones. A lot of people did support me, but a lot didn't. And it's a whole big mess. You can watch my videos on YouTube about that. But the bottom line is I just want you to know that no matter what happens to you, it's all for a purpose. It's for the purpose. A lot of you don't believe this, and I keep telling you, nobody can convince me otherwise, but there's a divine purpose for your life. Everybody has a shine, everybody has a light, and everybody has a gift that they're supposed to give to the world. And sometimes you'll be stuck in like quicksand, in your career. Like you won't, a lot of people over COVID and over the strike and stuff, they started new businesses. They completely reinvented themselves and they ain't never even come back. A lot of them moved out of New York and never even came back. You know what I'm saying? So I just want you to really think about taking this time off to reinvent, circumvent. I said this through the whole pandemic. Reinvent yourself and find a way around, go on the back door, side door, window, dig a tunnel, whatever you got to do to, get where you need to be. Because one monkey don't stop no show. And a lot of my friends in the industry that's not working, I hear them feeling a lot of despair because they think, they don't really know which direction to go in your career. But I guarantee you, if you take this time off, like I said, to do things that bring you joy, your life will be better for sure. Stop, laying there and, being woes me and wishing on a star that things are going to get better because only you can, make it better. So that's why I say, get up, do something good for your body. I was going to go to the gym today, but I got so sidetracked that I never did make it to the gym. However, I'm not gonna beat myself up about that, but I was productive in many other ways. And one of them is getting on here today because I've been very, kind of lax about getting on here. And sometimes I feel like, who's listening? Am I wasting my time or whatever like that? But then at the end of the day, I feel like my spirit's telling me, well, if one person listened, then, you completed the mission. But I really do feel like it's just my destiny to inspire people, give people hope, and let them know that everything is a lesson in life. You should welcome the struggles because it makes you stronger. You're going to be a whip all your life if you don't accept the struggles. And not only that, you're going to repeat the cycle over and over. I can only speak for myself in saying that I would keep repeating the same cycle over and over in relationships. You know what I'm saying? And like, not necessarily work relationships though, but I would say like in romantic relationships, I feel like I was just constantly always repeating a cycle. It would be like a different person, but the same energy, the same vibration. It's like, it's different body, but the same spirit in person. And, I just had to realize that, if I don't want to keep, recruiting that energy, then I have to raise mine. You understand? Raise my frequency. I'm all for, being below a higher frequency, but I'm not belittling myself to a lower one. That's what I had to realize, and realize that you deserve the best. But if you don't believe you deserve the best, you're not going to get the best. You're going to get exactly what the fuck you've been getting. So I just want everybody to know that you do have a divine purpose, whether you like it or not, and whether you want to do that purpose or not, you have no choice but to get into your purpose. You have no choice. You have to surround yourself with people that's going to lead you on your path to greatness. And like one of my friends woke me up this morning. I was in the bed and they woke me up this morning and I felt so inspired by them. I got out of bed and just started doing shit. You know what I mean? You want the people around you that are going to motivate you, that's going to uplift you. Over the last few days, I've talked to several friends, and I just feel like I'm coming into my purpose and of who I need to have around me. Just like very positive conversations of like elevating each other and encouraging each other to do what they got to do. Like all these people that wish me happy birthday today, encourage me to get on here and talk to y'all and thank you and let you know that that love is motivating to me, is fuel for me. And the fact that anybody listens or gives a shit means the world to me. You know what I mean? And I just want to share my heart with you for the love you give to me. And I appreciate all of you. You just don't know what you did for me this morning. You don't know what you did for me this morning. And I can't stress enough that everybody has to realize that you have a purpose. Your purpose is not your job. It could be, but usually it's a higher purpose than that. You know, your purpose is not just to make money and earn a living. And I feel like, and I was like that too. We all get caught up in, work and bills and the stuff we want out of life. But what I've learned as I, elevate my frequency is that the things that are the most important in life are free. We say that, but a lot of people don't really believe that. But I just learned that, the time I spent with my son, priceless. The time I spend resting, journaling are priceless. The times I spend quiet or listening to like chakra music and stuff like that is priceless. The time I spent fasting, priceless. The time I spent walking out in nature, priceless. I mean, the relationships that I've built since I purged some of the negative ones, well, all of the negative ones. I even purged the negative things I was doing, the negative people and everything. And when I tell you, it's like instantly you're going to start seeing, the wonderful things into your life. One of my friend and I, the other day, were talking about manifesting things. And she was saying to me about how people, be trying to tell her, how to spend her money and that she should spend her money in somewhere. Listen, if it brings you joy and you can handle it, do it. You only have one life to live. If it's something that you really enjoy, don't worry. And I'm saying within reason. I'm not saying, go out there and spend your whole life savings on something stupid, but I'm just saying, figure out what it is you really enjoy and invest in it. Because at the end of the day, you're of no use and you lose your light when you don't have joy. You have to find joy in your life in order to, elevate and draw the good people around you. Who wants to be around a negative ass person that, has no purpose in life? You know what I'm saying? I know I don't. I really don't. I'm looking out the window right now. The sun is shining. I'm grateful that I woke up this morning to sit here to tell y'all this. It was just been on my heart to tell people this, because I feel like people put too much emphasis on what somebody else can do for them and not put it on what they can do for themselves. If you're not working, that means you're supposed to be doing something else with your time. That's all I can tell you. Don't waste that time, because you don't get it back. And then when you are working, everybody complain, they working too hard or whatever. So take that time and do something lovely for yourself, I know a lot of people are distraught about the conditions of the world, especially our country politically. Some people don't like, the new president or whatever the case may be. To me, that's all irrelevant. And, I just have to throw that out there. As a Black person, we've almost always had people in office that didn't give a shit about us. Historically speaking, even to now, and I feel like the only thing that's changed is that now they don't give a shit about anybody now. Everything is such a big globalist agenda. I say all that to say, no matter what the world is doing, all that matters is what you are doing. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing to make the world a better place? What are you doing to elevate your frequency, to manifest the life that you want? What? That's all you need to ask yourself. Because to me, it don't matter who's in office. I'm still going to survive, and I'm still going to do what I have to do to be comfortable. You understand what I'm saying? There's nothing going to get in the way of my joy. You know what I'm saying? So I want you guys to really think about that and stop making it seem like somebody besides you has control over your happiness or over your income, because only you are getting in your own way. You know, you might have the next big idea that could make you a billionaire, but if you don't think that you could do it, you're not going to do it. You know, the other day I was talking to my dentist and he said, I said, I wasn't really that happy with the way my Invisalign was coming out. So beefing a little bit. I felt it could be a little straight or whatever. And I said to him, I said, every problem has a solution. He said, oh, no, it doesn't. Everything, I can't be, I can't, grow and be tall and play basketball. I said, well, actually you could. I said, because they have leg extenders. People get surgery to extend their legs. And then it would just be a matter of you, training hard to learn how to play basketball. It could be done. You just got to have to really do the work and go through the pain and suffering to make it work out. So he didn't know what to say with that when I said that. But, I'm just a person that believes that with all my heart, that there is always a solution to a problem. And you can always pull yourself up, and you can always find joy in any type of situation. I look at the children in Palestine and Congo and different places where it's like extreme suffering and extreme like murder and death and poverty, and like they still find a way to smile. The children are still playing, kicking a rock on the street, and they're smiling. So you can always find joy in any situation, no matter how bad it is. And let me tell you something. People in America complain a lot, but I feel you're all crazy and delusional. There's no place better to be on this planet right now than where you're at. I don't care how messed up your life is, and I don't care how hard you think it is. There's still always an opportunity for you, more so than anywhere else. It's just how you see things and what you think about it. So I'm gonna get off of here, because my videos were like really long before. They were like an hour. People were telling me to make the video shorter, but the videos were so long. I asked y'all to look at them because there's a lot of good information to help you, a lot of articles, videos, and stuff in those videos for you to look at. And I do like that format because I love the information that it gives out. But if a lot of people are not going to watch it, I'm not going to waste my time to do it. So please just look at them and watch them. And I can't tell you enough, the one about single mothers, I feel it's so helpful because, it's a lot of good information in there to help you, with your kids. I really love that video. And also the video on Quentin Smoke Weed. Actually, I love all the videos. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm coughing so much. That must mean to cut this short. So I'm going to go, you guys. But again, thank you for all the love you guys gave me, love and support. I appreciate you. Go to AM Shellie B on YouTube and watch those videos. And I'm going to do my best to come on here more when I feel inspired to share something with you. But for now, I just want everybody to elevate their frequency. As a collective, we can do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of people just don't really understand how the power of how you think of yourself. Bruce Lee said, was it Bruce Lee? I don't know. Somebody said that you always have to think positive because your mind don't know the difference between what's real and what's not, what's true and what's not. So even if you're talking bad about yourself as a joke, the mind doesn't know that. So always think of yourself as this divine being that has power. You have the power to live the life that you want, and I'm a person that wakes up every day in a state of gratitude. That's another thing y'all have to really try, is to wake up every day grateful for what you do have. A lot of people ask me, how did I get through those times when I wasn't working, and how did I survive that? Because I woke up grateful for what I did have. I wasn't suffering. I might have been broke. I might have owed lots of money, but I was still warm in my bed. I had food. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of people even got fat over the pandemic. So how bad could you really have been living? So, just think about those things and take a more proactive approach in your life as far as pushing yourself to do something new, something different. Get out, meet new people, you know, try to journal, because a lot of times you have thoughts and ideas and you forget them, especially when you're going through tumultuous times. Think about different things that you enjoy doing and then figure out how you can make money from it. Listen, I don't make no money from these videos, but I like talking to people. Anybody that knows me knows I like talking. I talk a lot sometimes when it's appropriate, but I do love people. I like people. I like being around people. I like sharing information, thoughts, and ideas with people, and people just bring me joy. Those are the one of the things that bring me joy. So I just try to do things that bring me joy in hopes that it will open some other door. And if nothing else, it brought me joy. So you guys, I'm gonna go now and enjoy my birthday. How old am I today? I'll be forgetting. I'm 54 years old today. I am proud to say it because I look good. I take care of my body, and I feel like I've come a long way, with quitting smoking, and I ride my bike, I hike, I drink a lot of water, I take my sea moss, I do everything, like everything to preserve myself, and I had my son late in life, and I want to be happy, healthy to see him become a man. So that is one thing that you could start doing to elevate your frequency, is take care of yourself and put more love into yourself. And that's what I had to learn, is to put the love and time into myself and stop worrying about other people and pleasing them and doing what you're going out your way for this person, that person, trying to do, and they ain't never giving you nothing back. And they ain't, you're pouring into them all the time, and they're like giving you bull. They're not giving you shit. You're wasting your time. Use it on yourself, and I guarantee you're going to elevate your frequency. So I'm going to go. I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Anybody that's out here watching, enjoy your weekend. Get outside. I don't care how cold it is, because you get outside to go to work. Get outside, get some fresh air, walk, clear your mind, meditate. Ask the universe, God, your ancestors, whoever, your dead grandma, whoever out there to help you get on track and raise your frequency so you can have the life you enjoy and that you deserve. Okay, I'm out of here, you guys. I'm about to end the stream. I love you. I am Shellie B. Thanks for watching. God bless you, and see you next time. End the stream.